that it's maybe always been this way. That our policy is essentially when Israel gets caught with its pants down, our government will still rush to defend them, as was the case with Jonathan Pollard. Trump, we talked about this yesterday, granting this spy clemency. Are you kidding me? Take a listen to Tucker Carlson speaking about that.
I mean, let's take the case of Jonathan Pollard, who's one of the biggest traitors in the history of the United States for passing classified information on to the Israeli government. Prime Minister Netanyahu used to visit our soil and actively campaign and urge our presidents of the United States to pardon Jonathan Pollard for betraying our country to his country.
Do you have any idea what they did with that classified information, those secrets?
Well, I actually have no idea.
They gave them to the Soviet Union.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
And this was in the 80s, during the Cold War.
It was 1985.
It was 85. Yeah. I remember it well. I lived in Washington. The full focus of the U.S. government was in opposition to the Soviets. And the Israelis gave a lot of that classified information from the U.S. Navy to the Soviet government in exchange for allowing refuseniks, Jewish Soviet citizens, to move to Israel, which I'm totally for. I mean, I'm glad that they got out. I'm glad that they got out of the Soviet Union and made it Israel. That's great. But they took our secrets and gave them to our main enemy, our really only global enemy. What?
Yeah.
So here's the picture that's emerging, ladies and gentlemen. The American policy is that Israel can do whatever the hell it wants. They can assassinate sitting presidents. They can steal our secrets and hand it to the enemy. They can steal our technology. They can blackmail our politicians and businessmen. They can protect those who rape our children. They can murder Palestinian children. They can steal land. They can blackmail sitting presidents. They can do with Clinton. They can do deals, not just with the Soviet Union. They can do deals with Adolf Hitler and his Nazi party ahead of establishing themselves as a nation, as the Zionist group literally did with the Haavara Agreement. Don't you dare ask questions about that, as we're all being called Nazis.
Are you getting it yet? It's starting to make sense.